In this video, I'm going to share the inspiring story of Liam, who struggled with English grammar. Later, his friend Maria taught him sentence structure, clauses, and fluency techniques. With practice, he gained confidence and delivered a great presentation. Hey there, my amazing friends. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, your friend, Teacher Sam, and I'm so excited to have you here today. Today's story isn't just any story. It's a powerful way to boost your English skills and learn faster. As we follow Liam's journey, you'll discover new words and phrases in context. Storytelling is one of the best ways to improve your English naturally, helping you remember words and use them with confidence. By the end of this video, you'll not only improve your English conversations, sentence structure, grammar, listening, and comprehension, but also learn 3 powerful moral lessons and 5 essential vocabulary words to boost your speaking skills. So stay with me until the end. Are you ready? Let's get started. Liam stared at his laptop screen, frustration creeping onto his face. He had spent weeks preparing for an important presentation at work, but his English still felt clumsy. His sentences were either too short or too long, and his grammar mistakes made him feel unprofessional. He sighed, running his hands through his hair. "Why is English sentence structure so hard?" he muttered. His best friend, Maria, a fluent English speaker, smiled at him from across the coffee shop table. "It's not hard, Liam. You just need the right approach. Think of English like a puzzle. You just have to put the words in the right order." Liam groaned. "Easy for you to say. You grew up speaking English. I always mix up my subjects, verbs, and objects. And don't even get me started on past perfect and future continuous." Maria chuckled. "All right, let's start from the basics. First, we need to fix your sentence structure." Liam was skeptical, but he knew he needed help. This was the beginning of his journey to mastering English grammar. For fluent speaking, Maria pulled out a napkin and started writing. "Okay, first things first. English sentences follow a simple pattern. Subject plus verb plus object," she wrote. "I eat apples." Subject I, verb eat, object apples. She reads books. Subject she, verb reads, object books. Liam nodded. "Okay, that makes sense. But what about longer sentences? I always get lost." Maria smiled. "That's where clauses come in. Think of them as building blocks. There are 2 types: independent clauses and dependent clauses." She wrote, "Independent clause. I love learning English. This can stand alone. Dependent clause, because it helps me at work. This needs more information. Complex sentence. I love learning English because it helps me at work." Liam's eyes widened. "Oh, so that's why my sentences sound weird sometimes. I mix up independent and dependent clauses." Maria nodded. "Exactly. Now, let's practice. Try making your own sentences." Liam grabbed a pen, determined to get it right. After a week of practice, Liam felt more confident. However, he still made a few mistakes. Maria decided to correct them one by one. "Liam, you keep saying, 'Yesterday I go to the store.' That's incorrect. What's the past tense of go?" Liam thought for a moment. "Went." Maria grinned. "Yes. So, the correct sentence is, 'Yesterday I went to the store.'" She continued. "Another mistake you make is with word order in questions. You said, 'You like coffee?' But in English we say, 'Do you like coffee?' See the difference?" Liam sighed. "English is tricky." Maria laughed. "It's tricky, but not impossible. Let's go over a few more." Together, they worked through Liam's most common grammar mistakes. And with each correction, he grew more confident. Liam's short sentences made him sound unnatural when he spoke. Maria introduced him to compound and complex sentences to help him sound more fluent. Instead of saying, "I like pizza, it is tasty," say, "I like pizza because it is tasty," or "I like pizza and it is tasty." She gave him a challenge. "Take this short sentence, 'I go to work.' Now expand it." Liam thought for a moment. "I go to work every day, and I enjoy my job." Maria clapped. "Perfect. The more natural your sentences sound, the more fluent you'll be." Liam needed real-life practice. Maria suggested they role-play different scenarios, like ordering food, making small talk, and giving presentations. Maria played the waiter. "Hello, What would you like to order? Liam hesitated, then spoke clearly. I would like a cheeseburger with fries, please. Maria smiled. See? You're improving already. Through daily practice, Liam started feeling more comfortable speaking English naturally. After months of hard work, Liam's big day arrived. His work presentation. Nervous but prepared, he stood in front of his colleagues and spoke clearly, using correct sentence structures. When he finished, his boss smiled. Excellent presentation, Liam. Your communication skills have improved tremendously. Liam beamed. He had done it. English sentence structure no longer felt like a puzzle. It finally made sense. Now let's look at the moral lessons from the story. 1. Persistence leads to improvement. Liam struggled with English sentence structure at first, but through continuous practice and guidance, he overcame his challenges. This shows that consistent effort and a willingness to learn can lead to success. 2. The right guidance makes a difference. Maria's structured approach and patience helped Liam understand and master sentence structure. Having a mentor or teacher can make the learning process easier and more effective. 3. Practice builds confidence. Initially, Liam was hesitant and unsure about his English. However, through practical exercises and real-life conversations, he gained confidence and fluency. This proves that practice is key to mastering any skill. This story beautifully illustrates Liam's journey was not easy, but through persistence, practice, and the right guidance, he transformed from a hesitant speaker into a confident communicator. What once felt like an impossible challenge, understanding English sentence structure, became second nature. With Maria's help, he learned that fluency isn't just about knowing words. It's about putting them together correctly. He discovered the power of independent and dependent clauses, mastered verb tenses, and learned to expand his sentences naturally. More importantly, he realized that mistakes were just stepping stones to improvement. By the time Liam gave his work presentation, he wasn't just speaking English. He was expressing himself clearly, confidently, and fluently. His success proved that anyone can improve their grammar and sentence structure with the right mindset and practice. Liam's story is a reminder that learning English isn't about perfection. It's about progress. So, if you ever feel stuck, remember his journey. Keep practicing, stay patient, and most importantly, believe in yourself. With dedication, you too can master English sentence structure and speak fluently with confidence. And I have the perfect book to guide you step by step in mastering English sentence structure and improving grammar for fluent speaking fast. It's packed with real-world conversations designed for everyday use. The link to the book is in the description. Don't miss out. Grab your copy now and start reading today. It's a great way to support my work. Now, let's look at these 5 vocabulary words and how to use them in a sentence. 1. Frustration, meaning feeling of annoyance or disappointment caused by difficulties. How to use frustration in a sentence. Example, Liam felt deep frustration when he couldn't form correct English sentences. 2. Skeptical, meaning having doubts or uncertainty about something. How to use skeptical in a sentence. Example, Liam was skeptical about Maria's teaching methods at first, but he decided to give them a try. 3. Confidence, meaning the feeling of self-assurance and belief in one's abilities. How to use confidence in a sentence. Example, after weeks of practice, Liam gained the confidence to speak English fluently. 4. Expand, meaning to make something larger or more detailed. How to use expand in a sentence. Example, Maria asked Liam to expand his short sentences to make them sound more natural. 5. Tremendously, meaning to a great extent. Extremely. How to use tremendously in a sentence. Example, Liam's English improved tremendously after months of practice and dedication. Thanks for watching. Drop a comment on the moral lesson you learned from this video. And don't forget to click the first link in the description to download your book. This is a great way to support my work. See you in the next video.